In this video, I'm going to bring together a bunch of the different methods of finding profitable niches on Redbubble so you can quickly figure out what's selling and what niches you should be creating designs for. I've covered each of these methods in the past, but this video will quickly show you each of the three methods all in one place, in case you ever want to refer back to this video in the future. The first method to do your niche research for Redbubble is to just use Redbubble search itself to find out what's selling. Redbubble gives you the ability to sort the search results based on best-selling designs. This will rank the results from top to bottom with the best-selling designs at the top. The benefit of this method is that you will get to see the results in the way that Redbubble ranks them. Pay special attention to the titles, descriptions, and the tags of the designs that you look at. There are a couple of downsides to this method. First is that you don't actually see 100% of the results for a given keyword. Redbubble puts a selection of good selling designs in the results when you do a search, but there are also a number of new designs that are being tested out by the algorithm, and designs similar to things that you might have purchased or looked at in the past. Because of this, you always want to do your keyword research in an incognito window so your browsing history on the site isn't being considered when you do your searches. The other downside of using this method is that you're on your own for figuring out which keywords to search for in the first place. Now, you might be looking for keywords that are similar to things that you already have on your shop or that you've done in the past, but if you're looking for totally new keywords, then this method could be a little tricky. To make it a little bit easier to find related keywords, once you do start searching, Redbubble will give you a list of suggested keywords at the top of the page. You can click these keywords to quickly do additional searches, and those keywords are also popular tags among the search results. So if you do decide to create designs, make a note of all of the different suggested keywords at the top of the page so you can use those in your listings. If method 1 relies on your own creativity to come up with new ideas, method 2 is all about using the creativity of others. I did a full video on redbubble.dabo.ro, but the short version is that this is a tool that ranks Redbubble tags based on how popular they are. As more listings are added or removed from Redbubble, this tool searches and combines the data into one easy-to-read table or list of tags from most to least popular. It includes a delta or change column that shows you how many new designs were added or removed, as well as the total number of listings that currently have that tag applied. This method is really great for identifying trends among Redbubble designers. You can get a good idea of new niches that designers are doubling down on and adding more designs. Usually that means that they're getting sales and are trying to add more designs as quickly as possible before the niche becomes too saturated. The downsides of using dabo.ro is that you don't actually know if those tags are selling. You can certainly see trends and new tags that pop up from week to week, and that can be a good indication of something that's trending. But you can't tell how many sales they're getting. You're also restricted to the top 10,000 tags on Redbubble, which might sound like a lot, but once you start searching, you realize that there are not actually that many. Most designers are looking for less competitive niches, so you can probably eliminate the top 50% right off the bat. And then you'll also want to ignore anything that's copyrighted or trademarked so that, that will eliminate another big chunk of the results. There are definitely gold nuggets in there, and you'll find some results that will definitely be opportunities for you, but it does take a lot of time to sift through all of the results. I do like that you can jump directly to the search on Redbubble for the tag by clicking the link on dabo.ro. That way you can quickly see what kinds of designs already exist and if you can come up with anything that might compete. The final method is to use a keyword tool and look at the top ranking pages on Redbubble to find out what pages are actually getting search traffic from Google. Any keyword tool will work, but I suggest Ubersuggest because it's totally free to start. The free plan gets you limited results, but you can narrow your search and usually find plenty of ideas. You can either start a search by entering redbubble.com and then seeing what pages or keywords are ranking and their various search traffic numbers. The benefit of this method is that you're actually seeing what customers are searching for. So just enter redbubble.com in the Ubersuggest search field, then navigate on the menu on the left-hand side and look at either the top pages or the top keywords. Keyword tools are not perfect and traffic numbers are generally estimated, but most of the time the amount of traffic is actually higher than it appears on the tool. This ranking doesn't relate directly to the difficulty of ranking on Redbubble, but rather the difficulty of those terms ranking in Google. If you're looking for low competition keywords, look for pages that have a modest amount of traffic and a low competition score. There's a good chance you'll still be able to rank well on Redbubble. This has become my new favorite method to find niches on Redbubble. Unlike method 1, you don't have to rely on your own imagination to come up with new keywords. And unlike method 2, you can be pretty sure that If a product or tag page is getting hundreds or thousands of visits from Google every month, then it's also making a fair number of sales. At the end of the day, niche research and keywords are just one part of your success, and you still need to create an attractive and competitive design that will appeal to your customer. Hopefully you found some new ideas for doing your research. I'm Doug with merchmetrics.com, and I'll see you in the next video.